It is time for the extremely hard, insane, inhuman training routine that you've never experienced before. It will make you the Super Saiyan. It will turn you into Mugetsu and final Getsuga forms. You will merge into Rambo and Terminator together in the same time. One Punch Man? Ha, more like a One Tap Man. Scream, Tens, and Asu. Who are those guys? You will laugh at them when you meet them in the solo queue hell, and you will become godlike in FPS games. But at the end of the day, it really depends how much you really wanna practice, what is your natural limit, and I know I need to stop with these cringy intros. What's up, tricksters? Thank you very much for the 25,000 subscribers, but our road is just at the beginning, because at 50,000 subscribers you can't even imagine what is coming in your way. But today is the time for Papito Charlatano to fulfill his promise to you and share with you his personal extreme aim training routine that I have been performing in Aim Lab in order to improve myself and reach Radiant in Act 1 and every single other act. By the way, did I tell you that I was a professional FPS player? And also I reached Radiant in every single season of Ranked in Valorant? And did I tell you that I also coach people on my official Discord server down in the description below? I already told you that? Oh, sorry. If you don't want to watch this whole video and you just want to go straight into the training, you can download AimLab at aimlab.pro/charlatan, and down in the description below you have the link to the playlist, or you can download it in AimLab like workshop maps under name Valorant Extreme Training by Charlatan. But I highly recommend you to watch this video from the beginning to the end, because I need to explain you how to properly use all of my playlists that I have created so far in AimLab for you, and so that you can improve like in Valorant, CSGO and other FPS games. And also I'm gonna answer on some of yours frequently asked questions on my live streams and also in my Discord server. So like I recommend you to watch the whole video so you know what you're actually doing. But for now, let's jump straight into the action. First question that we need to tackle is,
Charlatan, why does my sensitivity feels different in AimLab and Valorant?
in order to completely copy-paste your sensitivity from Valorant into AimLab, you need to go into control settings and under game profile choose Valorant. For sensitivity, make sure to copy-paste your Valorant in-game sensitivity, and for field of view, make sure that it is 103. If the field of view is not 103, your sensitivity will feel very weird, and it will not be the same as in Valorant. Now scroll down a bit, and for input source make sure to put raw input, and I recommend you in graphics settings to always keep your AimLab full screen exclusive in order to remove some potential frame drops, stuttering and unnecessary lag. And in game settings I recommend you to put weapon visibility on hide in order to remove weapon model that might obstruct your vision while you're performing some of the tasks. And from weapons I always recommend you to use 9mm pistol in any task that you're doing in AimLab. Second question that you ask me a lot is,
Charlatan, if I can do some of the tasks because of my Valorant's low or high sensitivity, should I use different sensitivity in AimLab?
definitely and absolutely not. We are using AimLab in order to practice our aim for Valorant and not vice versa. If you're unable to completely perform some of the tasks in AimLab, don't change your sensitivity and try to do them as best as you can, even if you're only hitting one target in 60 seconds at the moment. Over time you will become better at performing those tasks and your aim will gradually improve. But if you have different sensitivities in AimLab and Valorant, everything is kind of like pointless, it's nonsense. Third question that I see a lot in my DMs is,
Charlatan, should I use your compact or extreme training routine?
I usually recommend players that are between Iron 1 and Platinum 3 in Valorant Valorant, and players that are between Silver 1 and DMG in CSGO to use my compact aim training. Players that are above these ranks should definitely use my extreme aim training routine. But even if you are below Diamond and Legendary Eagle, I highly recommend you to give a try to my extreme aim training routine at least a few times during the week, because it will improve you much faster than compact aim training. Which leads us to our fourth question of today.
Charlatan, when should I use your warm-up, compact training and extreme training routine?
You should use warm-up right before your gaming sessions, only once. Basically perform every single task only once at a time, and that will be 15 minutes of your overall warm-up. Which is, trust me, more than enough. You don't want to overtrain yourself. So let's say you wake up and you want to play Valorant or CSGO. You should use my warm-up before you go into these hellish ranked games. Compact training and extreme training routines you should perform after you finish your gaming sessions, right before you're going to hit the bed if possible, to develop good and strong synapses and muscle memory. So let's say you played 5 ranked matches and you're done playing video games for that day. You should use my aim training routines at that point of time or before you're going to sleep. Your training should last 30 to 60 minutes, so for an example you can do my extreme training once or twice, maybe you can do my compact training between 2 or 4 times, or maybe you can combine them a bit and do like 1 extreme training and 1 or 2 compact trainings. It is all up to you and how much do you actually want to practice your aim. The main point is that you don't need to repeat any of the tasks in my custom playlist. You should just go one by one. Every playlist is made with a lot of thoughts and knowledge that I put into them. Every single playlist will tackle all of your aim problems, which include flicking, tracking, reflexes, precision and accuracy, and they will 100% improve your raw aim in Valorant, CSGO and other FPS games. How fast will you improve is totally up to you, how much you use them and your natural talent. We are all built differently. Some people feel improvement after 7 days, some people feel the improvement after 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. It is all up to you. The main point is to not give up and build up the consistency. Try to have consistent training routines and practice. That is the most important thing. And keep on pushing, baby, because I believe in you. So why don't you believe in yourself? Now my playlists are hard and the extreme one is full on in human mode. Don't be overwhelmed with your performance and with your high scores. They don't matter that much. Your goal is to use AimLab to improve your aim in FPS video games that you're playing, and not to become Radiant or Global Elite player in AimLab, because that is definitely not your goal. Trust me. You should use your performance and your high scores as a pure data to track your progress. My advice is to focus on at least 80% plus accuracy and slowly build up speed and high scores in standard AimLab tasks, like for an example Gridshot Ultimate. And when you stumble upon my personal custom tasks, for example Reflex Shot Extreme, focus on having at least 30% accuracy. If you're able to do that, you're already on the right path to improve your aim. If you're able to have more than 60% overall accuracy in my AimLab playlist, you have literally achieved God status in FPS video games when it comes to raw aim. Hello future screen. For an example, during July and August, my AimLab high scores and accuracy improved for only 5% in the actual software, but my in-game performance when it comes to headshots, KD ratio, combat score and damage per round improved for over 15%. So gradual improvement and consistency is the key in everything, and of course the good training routines. And yeah, like extreme training went through a lot of iterations and different stages, because I'm always trying to find the most optimal and the best training routines and programs. So this is not the first version of training that I've used in July or August, but it is the final one and the best in my opinion. I will show you how do I perform my warm-up, compact training and extreme training in some of my future videos, but for now make sure to hit that subscribe, turn on the notifications, bang that bell icon so you don't miss any new content from me, myself, Charlatan. Leave a like on this video and tell me down in the comments below, how do you feel about my custom playlist and were you able to perform all of the tasks? In the meantime, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/charlatan for some daily dose of big brain power, and join my official Discord server if you want to hang out or or purchase coaching from me. I'm yours, one and only, Warden of the Tricksters community, and thank you for watching and this amazing support. Bro, we're building the movement, we are building the community. Great stuff are coming in your way. I think it's time to hit that 50,000 gorillas. And now one special clip to just wrap it all up. Enjoy, my friends.
Now experiencing greatness.